for my dad, Mike M, everybody! Yeah, heck yeah. I wish he was at my graduation. All right, on deck we've got Nick Lucero. We're coming to the stage right now. Everybody give it up for Mr. Dan Richmond.
Yeah, I bombed my ass off.
He was at the tail end of the list. He was supposed to get.
That's my first.
I've always been a little awkward. Almost in everything I've ever done. Always awkward. What's really, really funny, for me anyway, is being awkward. Thinking about how well it is to just sit and be awkward. And just bomb myself. Because I didn't have that vision in my head when I got up on the stage. So, as we continue on this little journey, let's get into it. So, being awkward has been a curse with me for a long, long time. But it's also been a blessing in the fact that with all the craziness in my life, I get to still be an example for my kids. And that is the really crazy thing, because I get to have conversations with my kids that I never thought I'd have. And a lot of that is brought on to just being here at the Bumpkin Guys and listening to you guys. Never thought I was gay. Didn't think anything about being gay. But then last week we had someone up here who was talking about pegging. And I thought, maybe. But then she said something about pain. And I'm like, I don't know. And she goes, it's not gay if a woman's doing this, right? And I'm thinking, and I'm like, and I'm trying to get this, like, how is this motion? And you know, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. So, after going home and thinking about this, I have an awkward situation with my son, where I'm like, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to try this stand-up comedy stuff again. I'm going to do this joke about pegging, right? Do the whole bend over, bump. And all of a sudden he goes, God damn it, Dad. And he gives me this look, and I thought, oh, something's about to happen. I had no idea what was going to happen. I thought he was going to come out and say, hey, I'm gay, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm getting ready for my response. And he goes, Dad, I've got a really good friend who's into pegging, and how in the hell do you know about it? I'm like, well, son, it's just one of those things, right? So, again, an awkward conversation that happened to be beneficial with my son. Again, we get to connect, right? Other things that I've done that have been awkward. Alcoholic. Blackout drinker. We all know that. We've heard the stories, right? Piss the pants, throw it up, crash cars, wake up in places I don't know. But the awkwardness, the most awkward thing I've done so. Well, you might think it was funny, but you know what? I worked for a bank. And I decided on my last day, I'm taking money. I'm taking $2,000 and I'm hitting it. I'm going. Now I know I got cameras everywhere. They're watching me on the whole thing. But I'm like, you know what? In this situation, I got a 50-50 chance, and I'm betting on Dan. Now, Dan doesn't have a good track record, and needless to say, caught instant. you know. So again, I have to have an awkward situation and talk to my kids. Tell them, hey, guess what? Dad's not only a drunk, not only a liar and a cheater and everything else, but now he's a thief, right? So again, craziness. Yeah, it's nuts, right? So, long story short, with all the awkwardness in my life, the greatest thing about this is I've found faith in love. Love in my children, even though I'm divorced and I don't live with them. With all these crazy talks that I've had with them, the other night I get this great call from my daughter. She's crying. Dad, I've just been in an accident. Tears are rolling down her face. She's 16. She just got her license. Very first accident. And she's calling me. And I'm there, and I get to be sober in this one thing, right? Sober, coherent, there for my children, finally. She's hyperventilating. The cops at the door. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I'm like, honey, just calm down. The cops are there, gonna help you. Everything's fine. You're not hurt. They're not hurt. Yeah. Just breathe. And honey, after all, just remember, it's not like you stole $2,000. Thank you guys. My name's Dan. I'll talk to you later.
Give it up for Dan Richmond, everybody! All right, on deck, we've got Uncle Jay coming to the stage right now. Everybody give it up
No idea what I'm doing.
for the spectacular, for the hilarious Mr. Nick